Hey, how are you today? Just want to touch base with you on a couple of things. The first thing I'd like to talk to you about today is endurance. Sometimes things don't go as rapidly as we'd like for them to, but I want to remind you that anything in life worth having is worth waiting for. Most things that happen rapidly or overnight are typically not very valuable. So I want you to know that it is worth the wait. Remember why you started in the first place. It doesn't matter if it's a weight loss or physical fitness goal, or it's an educational achievement you're trying to acquire, something regarding your personal life, like a relationship or parenting, whatever it is. If it's a goal that you truly desire, stay the course. The next thing I'd like for you to talk to you about is goals. I'd like for you to set one goal in the following areas. 1, business and career. 2, interpersonal relationships and family. 3, mental health. And that could be something related to self-esteem, confidence, or anything regarding your emotional health. Like maybe you just want to feel better on a daily basis. You want to have a more positive attitude. Maybe you want to be able to see other people in a more positive light than you have in the past. That type of thing. Also, I'd like for you to set at least one goal in the area of fitness. And also at least one goal in the area of nutrition. Like maybe you want to drink more water. Maybe you want to eat more raw vegetables. Or maybe you want to eat less meat or less processed food. So set at least one goal in each of those areas. You can set more than one goal, but a minimum of one, please. Then the next thing I'd like for you to do is to create a morning or nighttime ritual. You can do both if you'd like. Why do you get up in the morning? How do you get up in the morning? Do you get up because your alarm clock went off? Or do you get up because your internal clock has told you it's that time? Do you get up because you hear a rooster in your backyard? Or do you just simply get up because maybe your children woke you up or your spouse? Or do you get up because you have a burning fire inside of you that you can't get rid of, you can't extinguish, you can't put out because there's something that you have to do each and every day? You are fulfilling your purpose, and that purpose makes you leap out of bed every morning. Why do you get up in the morning, and how do you get up every single morning? Some people get up and they read their Bible first. Some people do devotion. Some people have a certain book or a motivational book they like to read. And for some people, it's nothing spiritual or religious or motivational. It's just a simple book. Sometimes it's a newspaper. Some people get up and go straight to the coffee pot. Some people get up, go straight to the shower. But I really want you to consider how you get up every morning. What's the first thing you do when you get up in the morning? And also, what's the last thing you do at night before you go to bed? And if you don't have anything that's meaningful, I suggest you create a morning and nighttime ritual that's meaningful for you, that's tied to your purpose. So implement that right away. The next thing I want you to do is to make time for fun. Each and every day we get up, we do work throughout the day. We're parenting, we're maintaining business and personal relationships. We're doing housework, grocery shopping. We have a whole list of things we have to do on a daily basis. Make time for fun. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. Just finding something funny to watch or listen to, something that can make you laugh, something that makes you smile. But don't forget to smile on a daily basis. Okay. The next thing I'd like for you to do is to choose happiness. A lot of people think that, you can't choose happiness, but you absolutely can. Part of that is realizing that you can still be happy and have negative emotions. Okay. Everybody has days where they don't feel so great or they're in a bad mood, but that doesn't mean you have to be completely unhappy because you have those negative emotions or moods every now and then. Choose happiness. The next thing I'd like for you to consider is learning to say what you need to say right away. Okay. All too often in counseling sessions and even in my personal life, I find myself telling people, don't hold on to grudges. When someone has said or done something to offend you and you're deeply hurt by it, then to right away to address that. But be careful how you address that. Your delivery has everything to do with how that person will receive what you have to say. Okay? So deal with it right away. Don't let those grievances build up, because typically the end result in letting those grievances build up is not a good one. The last thing I like for you to do is to find 3 hobbies that you love. 3 hobbies that you love. One of those hobbies should be something that makes you money. The other one should be something that keeps you healthy and in shape. And the third one should be something that allows you to be creative. So something that would allow you to be creative would be like arts and crafts, writing. There's a number of things. Sewing that you could do, woodworking. I could go on and on. So something that allows you to be creative, something that keeps you healthy and in shape. Obviously, exercise would be good. And when it comes to exercise, you could decide to do yoga. You can decide to take up weight training or running or high intensity interval training, or whatever type of exercise you decide is best for you. And then, like I said, the first one was something to make you money. Do something that you enjoy that makes you money. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. But, you know, just depends. You could do something with children at a summer camp, or it doesn't matter. You can write. You can do some blogging. They pay people to do blogging. So do something. And that would also be 2 things. You would be using creativity, and you would also be doing something to make money, depending on what type of blogging you do. So that's all I have for you today. I want you to do something every day that makes you smile. Do something every day that makes you look forward to the next day, and do something every day that has an impact on your overall emotional well-being and the well-being of your family members and your loved ones. Hey, have a great day, and I hope you are totally living your exhilarating life.